This is the Y brush, allowing you to brush your teeth in 20 seconds.
I don't like them. That's right. I don't like these automatic brushers, and here's why. You see, obviously one of the most important things we can do is get that plaque and gunk off our teeth with physical abrasion, and there's tons of ways to do it, from miswalks all the way to a fancy $200 Oral-B with crazy lights and screens and everything else. And so obviously this leads to a lot of people trying to make up different ways of brushing your teeth. And one of the holy grails of that has always been, what if you could just stick something in your mouth and brush your teeth and then pull it out, so you don't even have to worry about brushing your teeth. And as good of an idea as that would sound, I mean, it would be great to just throw a mouthpiece in, let it brush your teeth for 30 seconds, and then you pull it out and you have perfectly brushed teeth. I would love that. This causes some problems. The main problems with this design are a few things. So the first one that comes to mind is that you have to use quite a bit of toothpaste in these versus a normal brush, because you have so much brush area. So if you put just a normal size toothpaste in there and say it's only in the front of the auto brush, then you gotta, like, I don't know, like you move it all the way around. Like you're gonna have to really work at it to get that mixed in there, or maybe take your finger and like brush it in, or what a lot of people would suggest is just squeezing a bunch in there. Now you could also probably use a foam toothpaste. That would probably be the way that I would do it, but still you're using a lot more toothpaste than you probably need. I've seen like dual top and bottom, but I believe this is just the top. So you have to put it in the top, let it do it, and then take it out and then flip it back down. It's just a lot of work. And two, it just doesn't get everything as good as a normal toothbrush can. Because to do a proper toothbrush, you need to angle it at 45 degrees, go in there, do your circles, and flick downwards to get all that stuff out. Now these bristles, I will give them that. The bristles are kind of pointed at a 45, but the problem is in these auto brushes, they kind of more just vibrate. It's like a vibration just in a circle, and so it doesn't really do much. You would really need some up and down movements and side to side movements, and then the bristles would have to be kind of longer in between, and you'd have to measure that out between everybody's teeth differences, because everybody's teeth are different in between. It just causes a lot of problems. So in the time that you would do this and the waste of the extra toothpaste and everything else, you would probably get a better brushing just from brushing with a manual toothbrush, a little $2 toothbrush from Dollar General. Now that being said, I love innovation. We innovate all the time with our products on something nice, and so I don't want to say bad things about it. I'm glad that people are trying new things, but this one is just slightly a miss for me and not my favorite. I would just suggest getting a random toothbrush and then doing it that way, and do the Bass technique method. Go search that up online and figure out how to brush teeth that way. If you use that with a normal toothbrush, you're probably going to get way better results, and you're not going to have to pay near as much money as these things. And someone was saying, I don't know if this is true or not, it could be completely false, but someone was saying you needed to pay for like software updates and stuff, and that's just, come on guys, it's just we're going too far with it. Just brush your teeth.